Hey, it's Hour Striker, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Ball Engineer Master 2 Diver chronometer. This is just a quick look, and a full review is available on our website at hourstriker.com/reviews. There's a link in the description down below. This watch is crafted out of stainless steel and has a 42mm case diameter. It has a 50mm lug-to-lug, and it weighs 205 grams with all links inserted. The case has a thickness of 14 millimeters, and it's 15.2 millimeters if you count the magnifying crystal over the date window at 3. You can see that there is a blue dial with a sunray finish. Around the outside of the dial is an internally set dive bezel. It's bi-directional. It is also covered by a rounded sapphire crystal, and you can see it's a flat sapphire crystal for the primary crystal. Kind of gives it a really interesting look, kind of like a 50 fathoms, but it's actually underneath the crystal, which is something I've never really seen before. There are 12 stick hour markers in 6 different colors. They're comprised by micro gas tubes that are filled with tritium. They're light up for basically the color of the rainbow if they're hit with low light or UV. So you can see that there's green, yellow, white, orange, pink, and blue. And also that the dive bezel is kind of like a recessed sandwich style, where the markers are actually recessed into the bezel, and it kind of has this weird 3D effect. Also, the hands are large and polished for the hours and minutes, and they contain a microgas tube that glows green. The running seconds hand has a double R ball logo on it, and also is tipped in orange and has a green microgas tube on it. You have the ball branding at 12, along with chronometer, 300 meters, and 1,000 Gauss at 12 or at 6. And also at 6, you have Swiss made with the T's for tritium. Go ahead and take it off, and I'll show you some more. Here you can see on the right-hand side, there are 2 crowns. The upper crown is for controlling the inner rotating dive bezel. You push down to activate it. You can turn it either way. This basically allowing you to push it down stops the crown from being turned by mistake and messing up your dive time. Then you have this bottom bezel, or this bottom crown at 4. Unscrew it. You can manually wind the movement in the resting position. Pull it out to position 1. Now set the date. Position 2 stops the seconds hand. You can now set the time. Screw it back in. You can see the top surfaces are brushed. The bezel is polished. Side of the case is also polished, and it slopes down nicely to form to your wrist. You can see that these polished crowns are nicely scalloped. They also have the double R logo on them. Has a, as you can see, also the bracelet is like an H construction, with the H links being brushed and the center joining links being polished. This tapers down to 20 millimeters, like I said earlier. Butterfly to point clasp. If you close it, you can see there's it's a hidden construction with just the ball branding on it. Around back, you have the stainless steel solid screw down case back, which aids in the 300 meters of water resistance. Here you can see there's a engraving of 2 seahorses and a dive helmet. Also, this is limited to 1,000 pieces, and you have the specific number of the watch out of 1,000 engraved on here as well. Underneath there is the ball caliber RR1101-C. It's based on the ETA 2892-A, so it has 42 hours of power reserve, automatic self-winding. On our time grapher, it is set to plus 3 seconds per day when averaged out over several positions. It is chronometer certified, and it's well within chronometer specs, and you still get 300 meters of water resistance on this watch. The retail price of the watch is $2,599. I just want to go ahead and thank Ball for sending us this watch. If you want to see more videos, just subscribe to our channel. On Instagram, we're Hour Striker Watches, and on the web, we're hourstriker.com. Thank you.